Hello, second graders. It's me, Miss Savani, and welcome to your English class.
Good morning, Blue.
Today, Rio will help us learn about the articles a, and the. Let's see what the objectives are for this lesson. The reason or why we are learning about the articles a, and the. Use different types of sentences like questions, statements, exclamatory, imperative, and negative sentences. Also, use the articles a, and the in our writing and speaking properly and correctly. Let's see the rules for using a and an. A and an are articles that are used only for singular nouns. One animal, one person, one thing, and one place. Use a for nouns that begin with a consonant. Examples: he has a pencil and a notebook in his backpack. Use an for nouns that begin with a vowel sound. Examples: I want an apple and an egg for breakfast. Let's practice using the articles a or an. I see octopus. Octopus begins with O. O is a vowel, so you should use an. I see cat. Cat begins with C. C is a consonant, so you would use A. What to use, a or an? Eagle is bird. Eagle begins with a vowel, so you use an. Bird begins with a consonant, so you use a. Another example, a or an. Do you have fish? Fish begins with F. F is a consonant, so you use a. Let's try this one, a or an. I have iguana. Iguana begins with I. I is a vowel, so you use an. This is an easy one. The hen is sitting on egg. Egg begins with a vowel, so you use an. Another easy one. I have apple tree in my yard. Apple begins with a vowel, so you use an. Another easy one. That is cow. Cow begins with C, and C is a consonant, so you use a. Last example for a or an. Dog barks. Dog begins with D, and D is a consonant, so you use a. After learning about the articles a and an, we have to learn about the article the. And this is the rule. The article the is used for specific singular or plural nouns. Example: the boys are playing outside with the ball. Now let's see some examples using the article the. We are going to see specific nouns that are plural and singular. She is learning to play the piano and the guitar at the same time. The paper you need is under the books on the desk. The monkeys and the gorillas are in different places at the zoo. Now it's time to work. Today's assignments are pages 68, 69, 72, and 73. I am going to explain each one of them so you can know what to do. On page 68, we are going to review types of sentences, which are questions and statements. Remember, questions are sentences that ask something and end with a question mark. Statements are telling sentences and they end with a period. The first set of instructions says that you have to answer the following questions. Write a period at the end of your statements. The second part says, read the following sentences. Write S if the sentence is a statement. Write Q if it is a question. And at the bottom of the page, it says, look for the WH question words on this page and circle them. On page 69, we are going to review exclamatory, imperative, and negative sentences. Remember, an exclamatory sentence shows strong emotion or excitement, and it ends with an exclamation point. An imperative sentence makes a request or gives a command. It ends with a period. And to make a sentence negative, you must add the word not after the verb. Now, the first part of instruction says, read the following sentences. Write E if the sentence is exclamatory, or I if it is imperative. And at the bottom of the page for the last 3 exercises, the instruction says to rewrite the following sentences in their negative form. Now for page 72, the instruction says that you have to read the sentences and fill in the blanks with a or an. You can go over this video to remember when to use a or an. On page 73, the instruction says to read the sentences about one more time. Circle the article the using a blue pencil if it is identifying a singular noun, and a red pencil if it is identifying a plural noun. Now for the writing skills. Write 5 sentences using the articles a, an, and the. Make sure to use the in its singular and plural form. When you finish with your work, make sure to take a picture and send it to my WhatsApp. Now it's time to enjoy the rest of the trailer of Rio.
Blue isn't like other birds.
Ew!
He never learned how to fly. But he's about to discover how rare he really is.
Blue is the last male of his kind.
I have a kind?
The only other blue macaw is in Rio de Janeiro.
Brazil?
You arrived in time for Carnaval. It's the biggest party in the world.
I'm gonna make you look irresistible.
She's like an angel who's getting really close.
You're standing on my throat.
Oh,
I think they need a little help.
okay, I had nothing to do with that. But, you have to admit it's actually a pretty good song.
Naturally.
Yeah, sing it live.
From the creators of Ice Age.
Wait, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Why? This cage is awesome.
Oh, this is great. I'm chained to the only bird in the world who can't fly. Is there anything else I need to know?
Yes, I can fly, I pick my beak, and once in a while I pee in the bird bath.
Ew.
Wow,
in the wildest place on earth.
this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
He will find the courage
See what you've been missing?
Yeah.
to follow his dreams.
Come on, let's go. Not again!
All right, Blue, you're flying! Sort of. Oh. Not really.
Last of the species here.
Whoa!
Is that a spider on my back?
It's just a leaf. Leaf. Told ya.
I know I'm not a pretty birdie.
Here you go.
Lucky for you, you know Raphael. And Raphael knows everyone.
Are you sure this is safe?
There's nothing to it.
Now, if something goes wrong, scream really loud, because I can't hear too good with this thing on.
Rio,
Don't worry, he's a professional.
I can't really see out of this thing either. Awkward.